ladies, gentlemen, and others, my name is EduTheVODS and welcome back to another stream. How you doing, everybody? I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Chat, how you doing? Yeah, chat. So I won't stream too long today because I might choose one run today because yesterday I couldn't stream, and today I'm gonna get a little bit busy today. And tomorrow I don't know if I'll be able to stream, but the next lunar version of Genshin Impact is coming. It's coming later today. So, just to let you know, chat, that I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but in case I manage to stream tomorrow, we're gonna play the new Archon quests. If not, then we're just not gonna do that on Thursday, which probably is the day I'll be able to do it. But yeah, chat, how you doing? I'm excited for the new stuff, for the Archon quest, to be completely honest. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for it. Jesus Christ. I'm so excited, you know. I am genuinely excited for it. I just can't wait for it. It's been very hard to... I don't know, for some reason I'm getting a lot of clicks on Genshin Impact. It started to annoy me. But anyways. By the way, they have released new mods for Secret of the Mimic that are mainly aesthetic. But I was afraid that it will happen. There's causing some incompatibilities to their version that I use it to run Security Breach for speedruns, so... No new mods to be... I don't think we're gonna be having new mods added for now on when I play Security Breach for speedrun purposes, because again, I'm running one patch behind, so I can have all the speedrun techniques available, basically. So yeah. Maybe I'm gonna do one run. I don't think I'll have enough time, but in case I have the time, I'm going to do one... maybe. I'm actually have no clue about this, or if is this gonna be possible, but maybe I'm going to run. I'm gonna try the Doom with the FNAF World mod. But again, I don't know if it is possible. So yeah, chat. Should we open? Oh yes. Oh yeah, also we say last time, we got new time last time, and I did not say the splits. Well, I haven't uploaded runs yet. Alright, chat. So I have everything ready. I have the timers ready. Run. Pause. This is to pause. Yeah. It wasn't. I had to restart the split as well. I haven't done nothing more than anything. It's just been slow because I've been busy lately again. But which is basically because I really want to have the 2 Archon quests ready to be uploaded to YouTube, and I'm gonna have to upload the 4 of them at the same time, or maybe I'm gonna do the first 2, the video in the middle, and then the other 2. I'm so sorry for that. It annoys me a lot. And I don't know if it annoys me more than you. Probably. Yeah, probably annoys me more to me than the contrary. But yeah. Let's get the new game. Well, actually, before I do that, I have to show you. So, for some reason, and this is something I noticed, but when you head to the... where am I? Yes, I hear is the cleaner bot. Well, we're not far, so it's fine. I did wait here because of the cupcake mod. Because of one of the mods I wanted to try and see if we could use it. I think the volume is lower. Don't worry, I'll increase it. But first, the thing I am here for. Okay, so I don't know if this is only if it happens in the other version, because I only seen it in the recent patch. But look at this place. there's nothing here. It's empty. There's nothing to see around here. But also this is have nothing. But the moment I move through here, a cardboard of a monkey spawns here, and a door spawns here too. This cardboard is nowhere to be seen in game, by the way. But it's only visible if you're in this part. Pretty sure it's also visible in this part, yes. In here. And even inside here it's visible. Like if I go all the way through here to see the tickets please guy, it's also loaded. But the moment I move back here, it just disappears. So yeah, a monkey cardboard exists in this game, but kind of like a ghostly way. Again, I don't know if this is intentional. It's still you guys do that in recent patch, but as you can see, it just disappeared from my side. That's actually want to spawn though. So it was believed that it's more of a glitch, so that they forgot to remove with this part. Because I mean, it doesn't load instantly for me. So yeah, I think this is not intentional. I guess they would forget to remove the cardboard box, the cardboard cutout before from that part, and it's still you can do this in recent patch, so it's not like a something that it's just out. I don't really wonder if it's actually visible from the cubic map. I haven't. Okay, cool. For the cubic map from the cubic map when you're in at the end of the Jackie's chase. I wanted to show you that because I noticed it while trying to see the mimic roaming in this part of the game, which is kind of rare to see happen, especially in speedruns because you just fly away to one point to another. But yeah, I wonder if I can get a good time again because I haven't practiced speedruns. I haven't touched this game to speedrun purposes. Like the reason why I play Secret of Mimic recently is just so I can have a save file with everything logged. So if there's someone I want to try in recent patch, at least I press F1 instead of 1, which the 1 is to start a run. So oops, I had to restart. So yeah, so just so if I have to try a mod again, at least I can have a new game plus with everything explored, open, and ready to be accessed. So I can kind of have to go through a whole journey or finding or something like that. Basically, just have a save file to have all endings ready to be done, all areas to be explored, like everything ready, be 100% everything. So yeah, that's why I've been playing Secret of Mimic that way. I played like even though it has to be to play casually that game, but I just like when it was fast mode. Pretty much like speedrunning, with doing a little bit of extra stuff, like for example fixing the elevator when you head to the Jackie's chase, and having open the moon chase and other stuff, so it can be accessed. So if there's another mod that has a new area with new stuff to do, then at least I'll have a save ready for that. Unless it requires me to start a new game, but at least this is a whole new area. It can be accessed at wherever I want. At least I have that idea to be done. So anyways, chat, leaving that aside, how are you doing? I've been following the past few days about the updates related to the Xbox. Well, no Xbox specifically, which kind of we're gonna talk about it, but also about the Windows updates, which for those who don't know, recently, which I will be surprised actually, but recently Microsoft has pushed a, I don't know if it's just one update, but a recent updates has been breaking stuff on Windows. First, or at least I don't know the order exactly, but for the first thing that comes to my mind is localhost. Your PC, or pretty much any device that has internet connection, although it's not required really, you can open something called localhost, which allows your computer to be used. Excuse me, and it can be used locally on your computer, and I'm pretty sure you can make it so also it goes through your internet, so devices connected to the same in the connection they could join. It broke. It broke, so which is a pain because it's very because I mean I programmed JavaScript before. I programmed for web pages before, and so I remember, like, for example, if you want to like, for example, when I want to I try to remember an example, but I don't have the words. But basically, something that is often done to update the things on real time when programming for a web page is to have like a hotspot, or not hotspot, but hot loading or something like that, which basically when you make a change, the change gets reflected in real time on the page. You don't have to reload it every time for that. But also generally speaking, it's a cool way to, or easy way to be able to see your web page update in real time and work with it while programming. And also remember doing tests where I can join the web page from my phone, even though the web page is on my computer. So if I want to see like how it looks on my phone, I can just open it and test everything there. So it's a way to work with those limitations in mind, basically. Wait, with limitations? Fuck. Wait, I'm getting... There you go. So it's a cool way to work, to make things, to be able to access, to be able to program easier for that. But also keep in mind that localhost it's also used for that kind of development. But yeah, it stopped working. Another thing that stopped working is Windows recovery, which, wow. Just when you need to reverse an update because something broke, and then, oh wait, the recovery broke too. Fuck. And you know what else it broke? Mouse and keyboard by USB. How? How do you break something as normal, widely used as mouse and keyboard by USB that uses USB to make it work? How do you do that? And I'm pretty sure there's something. There's something else I break up too. I don't remember right now. That's one of the few things that it broke. And I seriously remember something else. I think it was very recent, but recently reported. But like a lot of things broke up with lately with Windows. And by the way, Windows 10. This was like a week or close to a week after Windows 10 is end updates. Check. So imagine imagine someone like B.
That was quick.
Who has to move on to Windows 11 after resisting for a while. And then you I don't know why I stopped running. And then you see that Windows 11 is pushing updates that is breaking everything. So you're like, what the fuck? Why? Why are we dealing with this? And now we are just... and now Windows 11 started to show up its issues. Like, it's a horrible, horrible pain.
You can deactivate that endoscope and collect it as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
Like, I can't believe this is happening, to be honest. Like, how this could happen? How this is happening? Like, I just in disbelief at this point because holy fuck. I know about like Windows being like some part of Windows being programmed with AI, or like 20-something%. But it can't be that bad, right? Like, there's no way it's that bad. Oh my god! If I have time, I'm gonna check out Twitter in one of the breaks, one small breaks I have. and see what's up. But man, like Windows 11 started to become. It's incredible how Windows 11 started to push updates that I will only believe that could happen on Linux. I haven't had any issues with mouse and keyboard on Linux. I haven't had any issues with localhost breaking on Linux. Recovery, well, I don't really do recoveries, to be completely honest. I don't even program like that. I just don't have it straightforward, which I don't think is not a good thing, but I know I should do it. But like, holy fuck, it's... What is happening? Oh, you can apparently also log in on Windows, start to see some broken things with login on Linux. Linux on Windows, sorry. Well, Linux is just to that to happen. I'm pretty sure it requires. And Windows 11, you're required to have a Microsoft account, not me. So it might have to do with it. But yeah, chat, it's just sad. Like, how you can let that happen? I don't know, but like, just... Man. I don't like Windows 11. But I didn't thought that it could be that bad as other Windows series in the past, but... Microsoft is not living it easy, so... You know... But yeah, apparently it has been a lot more broken stuff, apparently. I don't know how true it is, I heard mainly those are things, but yeah. Windows 11, it's not looking pretty good right now. Especially after shortly Windows 10 development updates ended. My man. I'm so happy that I'm mainly using Linux nowadays. I still have Windows 11. I still have Windows for occasional stuff like streaming Genshin or playing other games that I won't be able to play on Linux because X or Y reason. But like, I just mainly tried Linux for years now, and I'm happy I'm doing that. Like, I can't believe I heard a lot of things about Linux, and man. My experience with Linux has been mainly positive. That doesn't mean I have my problems or weird things I have been seeing in the past. Okay. Oh my god. Dang it, there you go. I don't know why I couldn't want to deliver that. I was saying before something about Linux. Oh yeah, I heard things about Linux, maybe like, for example, well, it mostly works, that doesn't mean that I haven't found things that caused me issues. Like, for example, one thing that I was never able to find a solution was Wi-Fi. Sometimes Wi-Fi disconnects randomly from my computer. It's annoying because sometimes it reaches to the point I need to disconnect and reconnect my USB Wi-Fi to be able to use it. And no, I'm using LAN, okay, Ethernet cable, because it's kinda far. the freaking thingy, so I cannot grab a cable and connect it as much as I want. And a bunch of other stuff. But you know what else is kind of a... well, not being the ass, but it's funny. This is back to Windows. So you guys may heard about the... You know how there's a whole market with PC handheld like the Steam Deck, which the PC handheld used to exist before Steam Deck, but Steam Deck kinda like made it popular, especially because how Steam Deck it's actually Linux and not Windows, and you have to be using like compatibility layers to make it work. Well, guess what, chat? So Microsoft decided to release an Xbox ROG Ally, which the Asus ROG used to already exist, just as this one Xbox. And I'm like, oh wait, so is this a handheld console?
Please respond.
And people were very interested in that because like, holy shit! And Microsoft saying that you can play all the Xbox library on this thing. I'm like, holy shit! You know, this might be a good deal. And well, it's Windows 11. Like, okay, fine, it's not an Xbox, so I cannot play a lot of the Xbox games in there, like the retrocompatibility, the backwards compatibility games, like let's just say Banjo-Kazooie in the 360, for example, because that's a big game. But also, it is where the funnies begins, because holy fuck. Oh my god, I would. Okay. My PC is not going too fast. Oh no. Oh no. But also, Microsoft. Well, but also, at least there were people expected that okay, at least it has to be a stripped down Windows, so at least it can be only mainly dedicated to PC, and if you want to fully use Windows, you can switch to desktop mode. Kind of like how with Steam Deck does. If you use a Steam Deck, you pretty much have two operating systems, sort of. Or I should be saying two different desktop environments. One which is the Steam OS itself, which is like made traditionally to be able to be used with your controllers and touchpad and stuff. Then you have the desktop mode, which allows a different desktop environment, which is more close to PC. However, it's not that. It's Windows 11, your typical Windows 11. And I say that because the moment you turn on for the first time the Xbox ROG Ally, it's literally the Windows 11 like installation process. I know installation process, but like, you know how when you kind of like if you bought a laptop, basically when you bought a PC with Windows installed already, like a laptop, they tell you that okay, you need to create your account, you need to configure this stuff before we can let you use the computer, basically. It's Windows 11, and the Xbox thingy, the OS or the was supposed to be the Xbox OS used on that ROG Ally. Well, guess what? It's an app. Quite literally an app you can minimize. Like it was another simple app. Like I think this is pretty much basically a big picture Steam. Basically the equivalent of big picture Steam. Which you can do that right now on your Steam app. So yeah. That's basically Windows, well, the Xbox ROG. It's not actually Xbox. It's a Windows 10 PC, but in handheld mode, like a lot of other handhelds that it's Windows with an app added on the top of it. By the way, it's very expensive. Like, I think it is $1,000, that thingy. Like, insanity. That is insane. Oh wow, that was nice. I'll be looking for this.
Win to win. You there. You there. Step right up and test your skill. Shoot the targets to win a spin on the prize wheel. You there. Step right up and smack the ground. Knock out the clock. You there.
I'm afraid we might fuck that up, but we'll see.
We're
What? But I reached it in 3 seconds, right? Why haven't the long text?
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your free spin.
So many
This
prizes.
is my kid.
I am having so much fun.
Does it count? Does it count, please?
Head over to the prize wheel to redeem your
Oh.
These so much
Games
fun.
of skill are my
Wow.
favorite.
Ah, fuck. We got. Oh. So why I got the long text? That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh my god. Okay, chat, be right back. I have something quick to do. Imagine having this attack after you in the rear breakups. The rear break. I also took my time to go to pee since I failed to go to pee. Let's try again. Hey, you know what? Even though I feel like a little bit, I have to say I hit on the balls, which is the part where I struggle the most. I just found it weird when I reached that part and what I was supposed to be at the 3 seconds mark, but nope. It was a 3 minutes mark for 3 seconds mark for some reason. Well, 3 seconds before the minigame end, but oh well.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Oh yeah, I was saying before with the Xbox ROG Ally, it sucks. What does it suck? Like, it's good, it has good performance and stuff, and you know, it works. It just that, as how it was marketed, this one might be just another PC handheld. Like, the Xbox part, like, it's a lie. It's just a fucking lie. Like, it's just like you were using the Microsoft Store, basically. So I'm pretty sure you can do that. I'm pretty sure they want to add that function to Windows 11 an update, or it's already out. I have no idea, to be honest. Which actually that reminds me also another thing I want to talk about. Which wow, which I mean it's cool, but then what's the point of the Xbox ROG then? If it's gonna be just another PC handheld. It's literally another PC handheld. Like I'm being completely honest. I'm like, damn, they are really following the consulting. Oh Jesus Christ! Microsoft can't stop fucking it now, isn't it? And also when it's expensive. Like if you want the best hardware, sure, but it costs a lot of money buying the Steam Deck. Like. Holy fuck, like how can you still fucked up that badly? I'm to the point where I'm like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it we keep trying Microsoft? Like, I know they said they're gonna be releasing next gen Xbox, but is it really worth it? At this point?
welcome.
Like, what are they been doing?
The show's just begun.
So I heard, or I seen that apparently next Halo game has been using AI.
It's a one.
I saw someone saying that's just I say extra tool, kind of like for the Spider-Verse animation for the Miguel's nose, so they know where the line art could be placed in. But unfortunately, I do not believe that, especially when Windows 11 apparently is forcing people to be updating their computers so that they can have the AI Copilot AI now implemented on the search bar.
Hit it, Mr. Octopus.
Like, I've been told, like, chat, I've been told a lot of things in the past when I moved to Linux, saying like, yeah, Linux, it's not perfect. I love Linux. I really prefer to be using Linux over Windows, but I really had some issues, like not able to play multiplayer games that uses a kernel anti-cheat level, or like Wi-Fi. I think I was never able to solve why my Wi-Fi suddenly disconnects. out of nowhere. But I honestly I prefer to be using Linux Mint over Windows, to be completely honest. To daily drive Linux Mint. I don't need. I'm completely happy. I am with Linux Mint. I'll be very happy since I moved to it. Even when I upgrade to a more powerful computer that can deal with Windows better, I'm still happy with Linux. And I'm dealing with things constantly breaking with each update. Also keep in mind I'm using Linux Mint specifically. I know there's just some may broke stuff when you update, but luckily that's not my case because I'm a Linux Mint, and Linux Mint is very not to be stable. That's the reason why I never really had a reason to change distro. I'm really happy with Linux Mint and being on Cinnamon. If there's things sound like Linux Mint, or Linux generally speaking allows you to do it in any distro, but like, for now let's just go with Linux Mint. Linux Mint, that didn't work. Linux Mint, those has when you install it, those have apps, so it does add some bloatware. But guess what? It's easy to remove it. By default, when you install something, you don't have 3 million apps opening when you log in to Linux. You can set up to do that or don't, which by default it's not, which is pretty cool. You know what's pretty cool? The customization. Linux Mint has, well, to be more specific, the Cinnamon variant has so much customization. It's so cool. It might not be the most customizable. I think that will be a KDE Plasma. KDE Plasma. But it is customizable enough that you can change the themes, you can change the colors, the icons separately, the cursor. It is a little more easier to see where is each. A lot of apps, well, not perfect because that's dependent of who uploads it, but I'm able to download apps from a store. It's so easy to do. Like, honestly, I have zero reasons, to be honest, to go back to Linux. Well, I may have some reasons to return to Windows. That's the reason why I have Windows installed. I still have Windows installed. But I just found myself more comfortable being on Linux Mint. Like, I'm happy with the more stuff they're doing. Like, the team behind Linux Mint it's taking a lot of effort to improve the experience. Like, I've been a very happy Linux Mint user. Like, I've been using Linux Mint since the version 20.1, I think. Right now we're in the version 22.2, if I remember correctly. And the experience has been very good. I'm very happy with Linux Mint. Linux Mint has been getting very great updates, great improvements, and I couldn't be more happier to be there and have control of my own OS. Like, man, it's not perfect. I mentioned the Wi-Fi before. Also, that time where an update breakup didn't allow me to open Viado Mini, which is for my PNG tuber. As for a long time not being able to use keybinds from my PNG tuber, which that limited me to not be able to use different expressions, which I still don't have because I'm working a whole new different PNG tuber instead of working with the existing one. But man, I'm just so happy. I have zero reasons to return to Linux Mint. Well, not zero reasons, but I'm so happy to be Linux Mint that I don't really want to return to be daily driving Windows. Like, all the videos that you see edited, the thumbnails, the recordings, well, most of them, because there's some exceptions, are done in Linux. I'm gonna restart this run because I'm not really happy how it's going. So yeah, chat, I am very happy with Linux. You know what's funny about Linux is that a lot of people who use PCs mainly use browser, which is something that Linux do very well. So you should be able to transition to Linux very easily if you only do that. And also with Linux, I mean, allowing PCs to have a second life, because man, I have two laptops that install Linux on it because my PC, like those PCs handling Windows 10, they couldn't. Like one of them was okay, it worked easily enough, but it was slow, and the other one just took forever to boot up the Windows. Even after that, it wasn't enough to be able to work. And while Linux doesn't either make black magic to make them run way fast, at least they made it usable again. Like this slow one that it took forever to boot Windows, it works. Like you can actually use it. It's not, again, the fastest experience ever. Forget about gaming on there, but it works. And using Linux, well, the other laptop, which is like the one that is slightly faster, it is as usable as if it was like a new laptop, basically. It was a new laptop. It's not the fastest thing ever, because the laptop itself doesn't have a great hardware, but it works. It runs. I can do things with a laptop, and yeah, it works. So yeah. Happy birthday! So yeah, so Linux might not be the preference for everybody, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And so I know that Linux is not for everybody because there are some things that you cannot do on Linux. Like, I'm pretty sure for if you want to do like music, like something like to use FL Studio, no, do not go to Linux. But like generally speaking, Linux is very good for a lot of simple tasks nowadays. Like printing itself, like printing on Linux, man. Like, we want to print on Linux, it's the smoothest experience ever. It's so perfect. The only struggle I have to printing is a thing for the printer itself, which is like to be able to drag paper. I need to manually drag it so you can actually pick it up and print on it. But generally speaking, printing on, like, if you want to print something on Linux, using a printer is a lot more easier on Linux than on Windows, which you have to find a driver for that, and yeah. But you know, with how things are going lately, I think for the first time people should actually start to wonder if they should try Linux. Like, if you really want to try Linux, you have VirtualBox, which is a virtual machine that you can use to test things. So if you really wanna use, you wanna test it at least before doing the jump, try Linux Mint on a virtual machine and see how it goes. If it is worth to do the jump or not. If not, or you want to do the jump of faith like I did, you just install the system on install the system and see how it goes, and hey, you're also welcome to do that.
When the machinery is clear of debris.
But yeah, try Linux Mint. That's the best. That's one I use. It's the best one. It's very stable, very user friendly, and
find the
if
elevator.
you install Linux, you might notice that there's like different flavors that people says, like different design or like 3 different Linux mints.
Great.
That means
Now
that pretty
I
much
assume
means
you're done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following
that pretty
code
much
using the
the other thing that
button.
changes is just the desktop,
2,
like how it looks, how you use it, the user interface.
4.
Like the core functionality is pretty much going to be the same. It only changes the visuals part of the OS.
Close the hatch.
Cinnamon is the one that's like the most up to date, most like modern. Mate is like the most in between. Between a
Turn on the power, and
like
you are done.
how to say this, like it's not that modern but neither that old. Or at least in terms of usability. XFCE it's more focused on performance, being lightweight and optimized, so and while you may have less options to work with, it's going to be good for old PCs, slow PCs like the ones the two laptops I install Linux Mint. I use FXCE because those one really, because of the lightweight, it really help. But you know, chat, if you really want to give a try to Linux Mint, or well, Linux generally speaks a platform, Linux Mint is the way to go. You can try others, you can do that, but that's my personal recommendation because that's the one I use. I never use others, but it's because I'm very happy with Linux Mint. So I never really had a reason to switch. I cannot. Okay, sure.
Experience the latest in carnival.
I never really had a reason to switch. I'll restart. I'm not really too happy with this, but this kind of always will define how it goes.
Spin wheel, spin. Spin till it. You there. You there. Step right up and smack a clown.
Okay.
Knock out the clown's teeth and win a prize. Win a spin on the prize wheel. You there.
Brother, it stings! Oh, brother, it stinks! Oh, Jesus Christ. This is daily life speedrunning. Well, daily life, but yeah. I went from doing a almost perfect credible baits to that. Give me a moment, chat. I need to check something. Holy moly. So here's the thing, chat, and I need to do something else, but I don't know how long it's gonna take, this last minute thing. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm also scared that it might take very long. So for now I'm gonna pause the stream, I'm gonna be right back, and see... I just don't want to start another round because I don't want to be interrupted again, so... That's why I'm like this currently. But for now, I'm just gonna pause the stream and be right back. Alright chat, I'm sorry for the long waiting, but I really had to take something on care. Maybe it hasn't been, this is, well, it's like a 20 minutes past. So like, there's like 20 difference on between recording and streaming. Oops, I drew a little water. Well, linking loads. Gonna get into it.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is dispatch. So I think I just a video of this and I'm getting sick. I hope I not, because New York Conquest is coming. And I don't want to play another quest while I'm sick. Like I happen with that in the Smug quest.
How am I supposed
Well,
to
in
get
a Suma event.
Access the building. You've been provided
I don't know why I was literally there, but sure. Alright.
Well done. That data diver is your master key to
So yeah, basically I'm sorry if it has been a lot of, this has been a lot of Windows focused teams, but I just seriously,
over and out.
just really sucks that this is what happened to Windows now. And part of me still wishes that Windows 7 returns somehow. Like even if you move to Windows 7 and you download a great antivirus system, program, keep in mind that there is still the issue of compatibility. Like a lot of programs are no longer compatible with Windows 7, like Steam, for example. Steam doesn't get updated anymore on Windows 7, so you can see how it's an annoyance. So yeah, Windows 11 sucks, and Microsoft just being a pain in the ass.
Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This class
It's a
will
shame.
show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! Welcome!
Oops,
The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Okay, sorry for the little mute. I had to listen to this audio message in the middle of this. That'll be a good day, even though this is not Thursday. Operador zoom. Alright, let's get into this and hope that things goes better this time. Well, this is the last run I tried because I actually need to leave earlier because my this is something I haven't said yet, but my cat apparently hasn't been feeling too well. Like basically he's been doing sort of fine, but we noticed that he has something in his tummy that we need to send him to we need to bring him to a veterinary so they can check out what's up with that, if we need to be worried about, or it's just something that it's nothing to get worried. I don't know, but we are
Follow the soothing sound of my voice.
we are gonna be ready for that, so that's why I don't really want to stay too much time streaming or speedrunning. Or speedrunning, which that takes a lot of time, and I'm having to stop a speedrun, a good speedrun because of something. It's annoying. So, oh, I need to keep it up. So yeah, I just want to. Open this though. Maybe there was nothing to worry about. But yeah. I know it's nothing serious because my cat physically is doing well. Like he doesn't appear to be in constant pain or
Check. Testing.
or at least
One.
like something that we or something that we have to be really heavily worried. But we'll see how it goes because
Obviously, this possibly
you never know.
skeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't.
But anyways,
We think that
for now let's focus on this because.
and that's why we want to retrieve Murray's original schematic. And after you find its schematic for us, we can certainly.
But yeah, let's just leave the Windows Microsoft topic behind because it's kind of annoying me now. It's actually making me angry. I don't want to be angry right now.
Get that schematic, and with some luck.
Because of Microsoft incompetence. I don't know, I just really hate tech nowadays. Like, it's funny because when I was a child, I was like, oh my god, technology is so cool. I want to learn more stuff about it, and then I become an adult. Not even just exactly as an adult, but you know, I grown up basically, and learned that currently technology is being, or at least most of the technology is being controlled by tech bros, and I hate it.
Before you go, take a handprint.
I hate it so much. Fuck tech bros.
Looks like you can get one from the infants to
Like, I don't know, it's impressive how it hasn't been that long. It felt forever. It feels like it's been forever, but it hasn't been too long since all the cryptocurrency thing and the and the NFTs, the metaverse thing, like, and it's like, wow, it really hasn't been that long, and now we have to deal with the AI stuff. Like, we cannot take a break from all that bullshit, really. But to be honest, I think the worst people has been dealing with this for years now has to be the tech pros that reinvent trains. Like, the amount of times trains has been reinvented, it's so stupid. Like, holy, could it still happen? Like, train has been in things for years. For decades. Like how? Like why? We need to see trains being reinvented over and over again. The world most of the technology is being done by tech bros. They shouldn't be doing that. They should just be focusing on trying to scam people in their little corner, not going to decide all be controlling big tech companies. Holy shit, man. Alright, but I do have something to add. I'm interested on it, so... this is not something this is not exactly new, but you know how I mentioned I want to build Minecraft... Oh, I want to build Minecraft, holy shit. I want to build fnaf in Minecraft, like my own custom pizzeria. When the mod Minimatch Wanted gets updated to 1.4. I'm pretty sure that's the version I'm waiting. And then the next version. Well, well, looking through my notebook, I found a whole concept art, kind of like just a simple idea I had of what if. Okay, so a little bit more context before that, but I like Halo. I played Halo for the first time in 2020. I play Halo Infinite at launch. I think the campaign it's good. It's not the best campaign ever, but it's good. It returns. It goes back more of the classic things that make Halo good. But the thing that separates that campaign from the other games is that it's an open world. It's an open world you can explore. You can do different things. No, there's a lot of things to do, really. But it's an open world campaign. And you know, you just made me wonder what if people do if the Halo Combat Evolved, the first Halo, was open world. The reason why I mentioned specifically that game is because in Halo 1, there's only one level, which is the very first, that it is not played inside the Halo ring. The others are literally in the Halo ring. In the second game, you play in different parts, like in the space station, on Earth, on another Halo ring. So, and also in the High Charity, which is like the city of the evil gang, not the evil people, or the evil aliens. Halo 3 plays mainly on Earth. Then another part plays on a kind of like a Halo-like structure, but it's not really. It is like artificially created, like the Halo rings, and also create Halo rings. Halo 3 ODST. It is kind of open world, but the missions are not open world. They play like their own unique missions, even though they play in the same map. So like, if I wanted to recreate that, I wouldn't do it because it kind of already exists. So it's like, they will be too much to add. So I don't even bother to like try to recreate it. Although I don't really care to recreate it. And then there's Halo Reach, which transcurs on the planet Reach, which would make sense to turn it an open world, but I'm not really that interested to make or recreate Halo Reach. Like, I like the game. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good game. Oh, wow, somehow I managed to save time in this place for a while, after a while. It's a pretty cool game, but I wouldn't. And I don't feel interested to recreate try to rebuild Halo Reach as an open world. And Halo 4, it's like what, first in space, different stations, and a planet. Like, it's not like in Halo 4 you go to different places. Halo 5 too, so not worth it. So at the end I just went to Combat Evolved because Combat Evolved had this advantage that has an open level design instead of being very straightforward like in Halo 2. So I just decided to like just draw a random map and mark where the different levels place. But I don't know, years ago, but I never really bothered to check that concept again because I mean, it's just a simple idea I had. But then with Mario Kart World releasing, which is a open world Mario Kart where not only the tracks made for that game appears in the open world, but also all the tracks from past games are added to the open world and they are connected. So it came up with the idea that, wait a minute, isn't that thing that I done? It wasn't exactly when the Mario Kart World was announced or was shown as an open world game. It was more like it was more like, what if I make the world? But what if I retook that concept again? Ander, hola, mucho gusto verte de nuevo, espero que estés muy bien. Ando hablando sobre una idea que tengo sobre algo sobre Halo, que ahorita te lo explico en español. Uy, I almost fell down. So basically, At least, so because Mario Kart World pretty much is like it's at like open world like or levels.
Great. Now that I assume you are
It's pretty much
done,
adding open world levels.
the diagnosis
Well,
of
existing
the
levels to an open world. So I was like, is this a thing that I was doing a few years ago? So now I'm interested to retake the project and make it on Minecraft.
one.
Now it's a project I will have a lot of time to progress, but it's something I'm interested to visit it every now and then.
Reset the
So that's something I'm very curious to try. But also I have different projects like by an ex-PhD tuber, so I don't really want to do it now.
and you are done.
But I'm interested to give it a try. As I'm gonna be speaking Spanish because ahora voy a explicar qué es lo que estaba hablando en español. Así que bueno, padre de Halo desde la cuna, pues esto tiene que ver con Halo porque yo jugué Halo por primera vez en 2020. What the fuck? Wait. I'm stuck. Me atoré. What? Esto podría... O sea, a ver, el rol está muerto. Sé que esto es un uso elevador de verdad si te teleporta de aquí para arriba y si quieres ir para abajo, pues teleporta de aquí para abajo. Pero me está diciendo que te puedes teleportarte justo donde te puedes... Wow. Es que Feda vio que hablase de Halo y no quiso funcionar. Posiblemente. Joder, tengo que reiniciar esta madre. Joder, ya no tengo mucho tiempo. Alright, so that I just got glitched this thing, so I had to restart and run. God fucking damn it. Ok, so... Lo que estaba diciendo, jugué Halo por primera vez en 2020, antes de que Halo Infinite saliera. Y y me acuerdo que por Halo Infinite estaba interesada sobre la idea de hacer como... O sea, estaba más que nada interesada en la idea del mundo abierto. Y... No, por un tiempo, eso fue hace años. ¿Qué es? Es al lado de un nombre, o sea, nombres. Es básicamente como... Es como que si tú dijeras la botella de Daniel, por ejemplo, Daniel's Bottle. Es como una forma más, pues sí, básicamente una forma fácil de hacerlo, o de decirlo. Hacerlo más básico. Pero si, por ejemplo, el nombre acaba, por ejemplo... estoy pensando un nombre, no sé, Sans. Aquí te lo escribo aquí en el chat. No vas... O bueno, Sans con S mejor, porque es más fácil así. Tú no vas a escribir Sanses. Vas a escribir así. Tú no añades una vez al final, solo pones esa rayita al final. Escribir nada al final, pero sigue contando el ejemplo. Pero sí es como tú lo escribirías si acaba en una S, se acaba en S. Pero bueno, volviendo a lo que estaba diciendo. Como que me interesó la idea del mundo abierto. Me pregunté, ¿qué pasa si podría tomar un Halo y hacerlo un mundo abierto? ¿Cuál sería? Así que me fui con el primer juego, Halo Combat Evolved, porque con la excepción del primer nivel, todo el juego ocurre en el anillo de Halo. Y aunque podría usar otros juegos de Halo como ODST o Reach, es que me llama más la atención hacerlo con Halo Combat Evolved, más que nada porque los niveles son abiertos, así que da como esa más... Como que me da más libertad de trabajar con ellos. Así que un día normal tracé en una hoja de papel el layout, o sea, cómo estaría distribuido el mundo del primer anillo de Halo usando los niveles del primer Halo. Hice eso una vez y lo dejé ahí. No sino hasta que con Mario Kart World que me acordé de eso. O sea, eso fue recientemente. Eso no fue cuando Mario Kart World se anunció o se hizo saber que sería un mundo abierto.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's
Ahorita voy en ello. Porque para aquellos que no saben cómo es Mario Kart World, básicamente en vez de ser como diferentes pistas que tú corres después de la carrera tras otra,
Midway or Funfair.
todas las pistas en realidad se encuentran dentro de un mundo abierto, tanto nuevas pistas hechas para ese juego y pistas de juegos anteriores, lo cual tú puedes ir de una pista a otra en carro, porque estoy segura que no puedes ir en pie en ese juego. Estoy segurísima. No tengo Nintendo Switch, así que no sabría decir. Pero básicamente me acordé de esa idea y como que me volvió a interesar a este camión y todo. Sé que hay más cosas, pero yo no, o sea, no tengo. Solo he visto videos, no tengo Nintendo Switch, ni mucho menos la 2. Así que me parece como esta idea de que podría tomar el concepto de Halo Halo Combat Evolved en mundo abierto, porque es básicamente lo mismo. Pero claro, la única forma que yo podría recrearlo, aparte de dibujos, es en Minecraft, porque no sé cómo, o sea, bueno, se hacen modelos 3D, pero serían modelos bastante simples y de FNAF. Así que entonces me ocurre hacer toda esa recreación o poner ese concepto en trabajo o en práctica en Minecraft. Sería un proyecto que podría estar trabajando, pero lo haría de poco a poco por tiempo y porque tengo otros proyectos que hacer, como por ejemplo mi nuevo PNG Tuber. Pero básicamente sería eso lo que quisiera hacer un día. Claro, Minecraft ayuda de muchas ideas, ya estarían programadas ideas, estarían programas de diseño, ¿sí? Sí, pero la verdad es que con Minecraft sería más fácil para mí, porque no tengo que lidiar con... O sea, porque pues me gusta Minecraft, me gusta construir en Minecraft, pero pues siento que sería más fácil poner en práctica para mí, porque de nuevo yo no sé... He usado programas 3D, pero nunca he hecho cosas súper complejas o mundos o crear terrenos, porque yo no sé cómo se hace esas cosas. Lo mío siempre fue crear animatrónicos de FNAF. Pero bueno, tampoco es que he vuelto a tocar un software 3D en mucho tiempo. Llevo años sin tocar uno de esos. Wait, digo qué. Pero sí, esa es la idea. That's basically the idea. So it's something that I may be working slowly and maybe show updates, but I don't know. The only last thing I did is like redraw how the layout will be. But I haven't like opened Minecraft and started building it. I want to do it, but not yet. Pero sí, he vuelto a redibujar cómo sería desde un mapa, o cómo estaría distribuido los niveles de Halo en el mapa. Pero no he hecho un mundo de Minecraft, aún no he hecho básicamente nada más que eso. Yo no quiero hacer nada de eso porque pues tengo otras cosas que tengo que hacer. Por ser que apenas tenga tiempo de streamear y editar, que desafortunadamente no subí la semana pasada. Pero pues sí. Pero la idea es que sí quiero hacer eso, pero de poco a poco. O sea, es un proyecto que tomaría mucho tiempo. Esto no sé si lo haría en un año. O sea, o duraría un año en hacerlo. Puede que tarde incluso más, no lo sé. Porque también tengo la idea de implementar, o sea, para no hacer el mundo abierto vacío, también quiero implementar estructuras del multijugador de Halo para que haya más variedad y cosas originales también, pero sí. Se me entiende, ¿no? So also like something else I want to do with the map, to the open world concept, is to add multiplayer structures, like multiplayer maps to the world, so there's a lot more to see. It doesn't feel too empty. That's pretty much the idea. Yeah, that's pretty much the idea. But definitely if there's one thing I want to do in Minecraft first, definitely is to create my own pizzeria, my very own FNAF pizzeria. I explained this before, but I'm gonna re-explain it. I'm gonna explain it first in Spanish. Así que lo que quiero contar primero en español, antes de contarlo en inglés, es que si voy a hacer algo con Minecraft primero va a ser mi... Voy a hacer la chingada. Va a ser mi propio... mi propia pizzeria de FNAF. Porque hay un contexto detrás de esto. Hace como 10 años creé un mapa para Minecraft que es prácticamente mi propia pizzería de FNAF. La diseñé yo, hasta estoy seguro que dibujé el mapa. Y la construí yo usando mods y versus packs. Y la idea está que tengo el mundo, yo creí que había perdido el mundo, pero como recuperé un disco duro que estaba atrapado en la computadora All in One, que tiene la pantalla rota, tengo acceso al mundo y se me ocurrió que podía recrear o podía rediseñar ese mapa que tengo, que hice hace 10 años, en algo más moderno, usando un mod llamado NMS Wanted, que es un mod de FNAF para Minecraft, que va a tener una nueva update y estoy esperando que salga para ponerlo en práctica y ver cómo lo puedo recrear. Y pues si quiero hacer eso, quiero streamearlo. Y no solo quiero streamear el proceso, pero también hacerles un tour de ese mundo de Minecraft que tengo ahí guardado en mi PC, para que vean con qué estamos trabajando y qué es lo que hice yo para crear ese mundo. Bueno, esa pizzería. Pero sí, esa es la idea que tengo, o lo que yo quiero hacer básicamente. Lo único que tengo que hacer es esperar que la update salga para poder empezar a hacerlo. Y así poner manos a la obra. Ahora voy a explicarlo en inglés. So, again, I explained this before, but I'm gonna explain it again, so for those who don't know. But 10 years ago, I made a Minecraft world that I even put it to download, I don't remember actually, where I built my own custom FNAF pizzeria by using mods and a resource pack. And the idea I have is to basically create take that world and recreate it in the more recent versions of Minecraft by using mods like NMS Wanted. And the reason why I haven't done that is because I'm waiting for NMS Wanted to release a new update which has more stuff to work with. But yeah, the idea is basically to recreate, not only to recreate but also redesign it to be like, to have more sense and make it look better and prettier. And the idea is to stream it as well, the stream the process, and also show the map that I made 10 years ago so you can see what I am working with. So yeah, the idea is to do that. So right now just waiting for the update. I don't know if it's gonna be up. I know it's releasing probably before the year ends. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, so I hope you can get a chance to see it happen. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea I want to do. Yeah, like it looks like it'll be fun, so I really want to make it happen. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the Minecraft thingy, and see how it goes. Pues sí, ya expliqué todo lo que hacer todo respecto a Minecraft. Lo que hice con FNAF Minecraft y pues bueno, le tengo ganas, realmente quiero que ese update salga para que ya pueda hacerlo. No sé si lo haría inmediatamente cuando salga la update, pero es algo que ya definitivamente quiero trabajar lo más pronto posible, porque la verdad es que sí, puede ser interesante ya trabajar en ello. Siento que voy a hablar mucho con mi inspiración de Minecraft, porque tengo mi propio mundo privado en Minecraft. Y la verdad es que no le he vuelto a progresar tanto como es un mundo que llevo unos cuantos años existiendo y apenas le he hecho progreso. Acá de ver cómo la galleta Oreo se come otra galleta Oreo. Lo de todos los días. I hate how I went far from Carnival Baits, which now I can do it a little more better than before, but just committed mistakes. A lot of stupid mistakes. Maybe this is not a good day to stream. And actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish a run today, because again, I need to leave a little bit earlier because of my cat. I need to bring my cat to the veterinary. No he hecho un run completo, no he pasado de Carnival Blitz, a pesar de que ya lo hago mejor. Pero a lo mejor ni siquiera voy a poder acabar un run hoy porque porque al rato tengo que llevar a mi gato al veterinario porque posiblemente hay algo que le esté pasando y pues necesito estar listo para ello. Por ahora no parece nada grave. El gato anda de chill aún, pero sí parece que algo le está complicando y pues hay que ver qué onda.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing.
1, 2, 3. That was quick. So,
That was quick.
Let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly
Yeah, I need to drink water now. Much starting to have the voice of speaking too much. But I haven't found a point where I can drink water. Necesito tomar agua ahora ya que mi voz está poniéndose del tono de cuando hablo mucho por mucho rato.
get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that.
Pero no encontrar el momento adecuado para tomar agua.
I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
No, I can't. My sense of smell kinda sucks. It sucks ass! Come on, run. Run, Arnold. You need to hydrate. Hydrate, Arnold. You cannot die in this place.
station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a handcraft.
There you go. Now drink water.
You can get one from the inventory tube system. It's the big machine in the service. Should be active now.
I didn't drink that much water, but damn, that already helped a lot. Chat, drink water, please. If you're gonna be talking a lot, water is your best friend. Tomen agua si van a estar hablando mucho, porque es su mejor amiga en el momento. El agua siempre me ha impulsado a continuar a streamear, aunque esté en dolor. También tomen agua porque también reduce las posibilidades de tener piedras en los riñones. Drink water so you also have less probability to have kidney stones. Flintstones! Round that! We need Granddad. I put Granddad on stream. It probably won't be that worth it, but it's funny how something like that end up being very popular. But well, also that comes from the old internet, but the early 2010s internet, I'm pretty sure. So that's an era where people were very happy with memes and a lot of super stuff. I like the funny thing. Now we need humor from the fourth dimension to be funny. Nowadays I scroll Twitter and my brain suffers a little bit. That's not really it, but since I play Genshin Impact, there's a video that has been showing up on my timeline where it's Volubina kissing Sandron, doing a Yuri kiss. It has showed up a lot in my timeline on Twitter lately, which I'm not complaining. As a lesbian, yeah, I like that. Como me gusta Genshin y veo cosas de Genshin en Twitter, últimamente en mi timeline me sale una animación de dos chicas del juego besándose. Y ha aparecido mucho en mi timeline últimamente. Como lesbiana no me quejo, pero es muy gracioso que esté apareciendo tanto. Y de hecho creo que ese post tiene mucho más likes que el último personaje, que el último drip marketing de Genshin Impact. Y Yuri gana, como siempre. Yuri wins as always. Flintstones. Wait no. Granddad! There's the granddad! It's time for a birthday hug! Now I want a nice big slice of cake. I always want one, Jackie. Also, I want ice cream because you scream, ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. Jackie lines are so stuck in my head now. Like Jackie may not show up too much in the game. Like clearly this is her only appearance in game. But man, it's they are so iconic in my head. They have stuck in my head. They've been stuck in my head for a while. So Jackie has some impact in my life, and also picked up with the tickets, please. Tickets, tickets, please. Tickets, tickets, please. Please, I want some tickets. Tickets, tickets. Let's play a bit earlier. Yeah, but still, it'll be like 1.876 of time save, so it's just barely a few milliseconds. It's just a bill price. Where's that you can go to 9 minutes, but maybe I hallucinated that value. Time to explore, I just hey for the monkey one. Ooh. I just want to just speedrun it because I even don't have too much time, because I don't know what else to do currently. And there was a FNAF Doom mod, but I think it's kinda late for that, so I just want to see if I can do Credible Blades first try. Just to know that I can still trust on myself for that. Flintstones! There's the Flintstones! I'm losing my mind. Not related, but there's like someone have made a tweet about
When the machinery is
it was, I think it was something like FNAF fans hearing FNAF songs after years, for the first time after years, and it's like the song is kinda silly that plays. It's like, I'm Freddy Fazbear, I am the spooky bear, and you are gonna die because I am the spooky bear, or something like that. It's very funny, but I think the cool part about how that being is that people started to share like songs that were actually good or were different from the others. Like the one I see most commonly was Nate Wants to Battle, which I used to listen a lot of his FNAF songs. I still listen to some of his original songs. They're pretty good. Like they shout to Waddle is a very good artist. So I'm glad that he's getting recognition because of his FNAF songs, because the cool thing about his songs is that you can just play them and not notice that they're actually FNAF songs. Just that makes it so much not only funny, but also very good. Because I really believe that Nate Wants to Battle makes such a great songs. Like his FNAF songs are just such a banger. Like one song I can think of right now that I like is FNAF, but you won't notice it unless you know the lines. I remember there is always come back to the name of the song, which is of course Will Nafton song related, but the lyrics are like, you just hear the lyrics and be like, wow, this is not a FNAF song. But also he mentions things like, I always come back, so it's like, oh my god, you'll notice that it's actually a FNAF song. But for someone who never played FNAF or doesn't know too much about FNAF, they'll be like, oh, that's a great song, pretty cool. We don't realize it's FNAF. I like that. I like that he just can make songs and make it look like they're original, even though they're actually connected to the franchise. I like that. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. Nice. Fuck, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll be still safe. I didn't hit it, but it's fine. Can I get the quick time? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Let's go. It's a shame that this won't be a full run, but let's go. Maybe I can. I don't know. It depends how I do the rest of the run, or I don't know. Like ideally, I should leave now. I'm just so happy that I want to try it. It's a shame that this is the best run like I was able to do in the entire day. It's fine. We won't have any runs anytime soon because of the new output was on Genshin. But yeah, saddens me that I was able to get a good run after a while. Hey, well, at least. Nah, just Elena here now. So anyways, I'm gonna leave now. I have to get busy, so I have to get busy, so yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday. And if I can, tomorrow. Bye bye.